Good morning, divas. It is Sunday, January 8th, and I'm on my way to church. I should get there in time, but I need to get moving. I was up late last night. I was supposed to vlog before I went to sleep, but I ended up, when I remembered to go ahead and vlog, I had already put on my pajamas. I put a scarf on my head, so I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until tomorrow. Anyway, let me just put on my glasses because the sun is out, thank God. Hopefully it's going to warm things up a little bit more than yesterday. But it's about, I think about 25 degrees out. Brr! It's cold! Anyway, so I am on my way to church. And I was thinking about something this morning that I wanted to share with you as far as dating is concerned. And you know, sometimes you really just have to be very careful about what you may share with some people in friendship, you know, that may be a problem or may become a problem, you know, because sometimes, you know, they're not really thinking about impact on, you know, what they may share. You know, they you know, may not realize that you're sharing in friendship, and that's not something that's really supposed to be, sorry, let me adjust this really quick. It's not something that's supposed to be public knowledge. You know, everybody has, you know, most of the time everybody has friends. You know, they share things, again, in friendship, thinking that it's going to be kept in confidence. And, you know, some people who, you know, may be excited about the information that you're sharing sometimes don't necessarily exercise wisdom and may share things that are intended to be private. And so just know that, just be careful. I kind of was reminded about that this past weekend. And so, you know, just a word to the wise, just be very careful, exercise wisdom, you know, try to be conscious of who is around you and who may overhear what you're saying. Because the last thing that I would want is for anyone to suffer any type of embarrassment or have it be something that made someone feel very uncomfortable, or if they felt like I was saying something negative about them, which I absolutely did not. But, you know, some people think, oh, you know, if things didn't work out, you know, oh, it must be his fault. And, you know, they'll just automatically assume, and, you know, I want to take your side, what I call a third-party offense. You know, they're not directly involved with what's going on, but if they feel like something, you know, somebody did something to hurt or reject a friend or a family member, they will automatically assume and take up an offense against that person. It's absolutely not what happened. And I had to, you know, tell someone that, you know, recently that, you know, that's not the way things went down. You know, I don't feel rejected. There wasn't any rejection. It was a mutual thing. You know, it's just a mutual thing. You know, and it just means he's not the one. Doesn't mean doesn't mean he's a bad person. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person. It just means he's not the one. That's all. And you know, we've spoken since then. Wished each other well for the holidays. You know, it's nothing like that. So I had to, you know, make sure that my friend understood that, you know, this isn't a rejection thing. He's not you know, nobody's the bad guy here. And we just need to make sure sometimes, you know, our friends who love us, you know, want to make sure that, you know, we're not walking around with a broken heart, which is absolutely not the case. Absolutely not. 1,000% in the opposite direction. You know, just nothing but well wishes and, you know, just praying for each other and wishing each other well, and really, cheering. You know, we're both cheering each other on. You know, all the things that I have on my heart that I want to get done for 2017 and beyond, he's cheering me on, and vice versa. All the things that he's trying to put into place right now for his professional career and all that good stuff, I am cheering him on and saying, yes, Lord, give him the desires of his heart. Yes, Lord, you know, let him walk in the fullness of everything that you have for him. Yes, Lord, you know, just give him that happiness that he's really seeking. That's what's on my heart. Not walking around pouting and saying, "Oh my God, what's wrong with him? He ought to be in a relationship with me." No, no, no. It's not the case at all. So I had to, make sure that folks understood that this weekend. To make sure that they're not saying anything that could be viewed as me trying to tear somebody down, or talking bad about anybody to my friends, all that stuff. No, nothing like that, ever, 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 ever. So anyway, so just something to be conscious about and to think about, and when you're dating, especially when you're dating someone new and your friends really haven't met him yet, or it didn't even get to that point. You figured out, okay, he's just not a good fit. I'm not a good fit for him. He's not a good fit for me. Doesn't make each other bad people. It just means that God has other people, in store and in mind for us. So, I'm going out this evening to celebrate a birthday of one of my good, sweet friends. She's so sweet. I love her. She's absolutely beautiful. And it's her 38th birthday. So we're going to go have some fun. Her name is Amy. So we're going to have some fun and celebrate and honor Amy tonight.
As the mornings rise, I'm renewed by your mercy. You restore my soul. I will fear no evil, 'cause you have won my oh, you have won my
Hey Divas, I'm sorry the light is bad here, but I'm here at the main event, bowling alley, and we're here honoring Amy for her birthday. And so I'm putting on my bowling shoes. I'm really bad at bowling. They're probably gonna have to put the rails up so I don't keep throwing gutter balls. That's okay, we're just here having fun. So anyway, let me just show you. Got my bowling shoes going. Sorry, it's kind of noisy, so I hope you can hear me. Anyway, I'm gonna put my shoes on and have some fun. You doing a video?
Yeah, you're on video.
Okay, so you just need to turn it sideways. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Hey Divas, I'm back home from being and hanging out with Amy. We had such a good time. She laughed so much and she looked so happy, and so that really just brought so much joy to my heart. I hardly ever get to see her, and so it's been, oh gosh, at least a good year or so since I've really been able to just hang out and spend some girl time with her. And we laughed so much, at least one of us threw a gutter ball. As you can see, you got mine on film. Well, that's okay. We just, nobody's really paying attention to the score. We're just having fun and reconnecting, and so happy we're just able to honor Amy. And we just had so much fun. Met a couple new people, but they were couples and weren't, anything romantic. But met some really nice people. A couple of couples that came to celebrate Amy's birthday. So we're back home from the bowling alley, and I'm going to close out this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure you click the like, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave your comments. And as always, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. I will see you soon.